Alright.
Howdy, howdy.
What is going on, everybody? We are back for episode 3 of Townsfolk Tussle.
Yes.
If you haven't watched the earlier two, go back, watch the Umbrella and Lawman Dozy fights.
Yes.
They were a good time. And
You'll
now...
see me reign supreme.
I can't even... The sad thing is I can't even argue with it because I know that you won both and it just hurts me a little bit.
Yes, last time I got my gross eyebrows.
Yes, she did. Right.
Yes.
We are starting from the town phase, so we're going to go through our round cheat sheet and do the town phase. Right, so we're going to draw back up to 3 unaccomplished feats.
Yes.
So I discarded all of mine at the end of the last one.
I was a little bit unsure, so discarded and...
Yes, now, it has been a minute since we played the first 2 videos. We're fairly sure that we've got it all where it was supposed to be, but apologies if a couple of things are off.
Well, I think, if anything, I've now got less feats.
You've got less stuff.
I think I
now,
might have
possibly.
like not done myself in for that.
Okay.
Anyway, and then
Okay, so we've got our 3 feats,
yes,
and then you're going to do a town event. Now it's me first.
It is you first. Go for it.
Okay. It is the Paperboy town event. Amidst the chaos, the local paperboy is still working his corner.
Good on him.
Do you care to purchase a copy? So I can choose. Oh.
Read it to the left.
Okay, would I care to purchase a copy?
Do you want a newspaper?
Well, I can pay nothing and not buy a copy of the newspaper.
Yeah.
Or I can pay 2 coins
Yeah.
to buy a copy of the paper and then roll plus my accuracy, which is -1.
What might you
Okay,
get?
so 1 to 4 is just a bunch of filler stories. What a waste. 5 to 7, a ruffian in our midst. This story clearly checks out. Reveal a ruffian of your choice onto the town map. So I guess I would pick who the next one would be.
Okay.
I mean, they're all new to me. I don't know. Or an 8+. Wow, a coupon for the peddler's shop. The next time you purchase a piece of gear from the peddler, it costs 5 coins less. So, I mean...
Are you going to do it?
I've only got 13 coin.
So 5 coins less will be quite nice.
I know, I mean, it would be a good discount, but that's...
To
I've
do
also
or
got...
not to
you've
do?
got to add your roll accuracy, which is -1. So, in order to get a good roll, I would need to roll a 9 or a 10.
How good is your rolling?
They're not good at all. So I am not going to do that. I'm keeping my coin.
Alright.
I mean, I don't even want to... It's fine. It's fine. It was a good call. It was a 2.
Because I have the courier pigeon,
Yes.
I may draw an additional town event card.
Yeah.
So
So
I
you
have
do 2 events.
2. And one of them is a secret.
Okay.
And the other one is the peddler's grab bag.
Yes.
One on each inside. Chomp.
Gross.
Who knows what you might find. While passing by the peddler's cart, you're offered a lucrative grab bag deal.
Awesome.
I may pay 7 coin. If you do, receive the first card in the peddler's deck.
Ooh, do it.
But I don't know what it is.
Exactly. It's a grab bag. It's a mystery box. Do it. Totally do it. 7 coin, that's nothing. It's like a flash in the pan.
I'm gonna
I'll
do
take your
it.
7 coin. Thank
It's
you
gonna be
very
like
much.
worth 2, isn't it?
Man, I really hope so.
I'll just read what my before I set it up.
Okay.
Because I've already got another town one.
Well, I'm just going to take the top from the deck and then we'll put the shop out.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, I'll take those.
Set it up
And then
and
the
I'll
next
try.
one. What?
No, because it's take the top, so there'd be 1 less for
What
us to
does
do.
it- yeah.
It's if you do receive the first card in the peddler's deck.
The peddler's deck is there.
Okay. Oh, nice! I got a sure shot crossbow.
Okay.
It's ranged. It's ranged.
It is ranged.
Ranged. One-handed bow. It costs 2 moxie, accuracy of 1+,
Okay.
and it does 1 damage.
Right, now we've got some cool shops.
I'm gonna swap that out for the springy. I did have.
Is it one-handed? You're losing the springy wand?
But this is an accuracy of 1.
I mean, that's pretty awesome, yeah.
But this, it has a range of 4. This is a range of 4. Move any townfolk 10 squares.
Yeah, so it has the springy one has that one-off thing of like you can move one of us 10.
No, and then I'm gonna just sell both my purplers.
Beats 2 bosses, doesn't use any other gear.
No, but one of them I am using it. The luxurious eyebrows.
Yeah.
This I got from Lorne
Mandozi, yeah.
and it was his. I cut his eyebrows off. They cost 30 though, so they don't do anything other than give me money and joy.
So gross.
Money and joy.
Let's see. What have I got? I need an accessory and I need chest gear.
Because I'm a petty thief,
yes.
You may take an item worth $5 or less from the peddler's shop at the beginning of each phase. Is there anything worth 5 or less?
There is some flinging stones.
That's it. Oh.
Which are a ranged one-handed stone.
I'm going to do the special gear. Don't know what it is.
What's the special gear?
This is
Ominous
Eric. Oh, look how cute he is, the black sheep. Once per fight, if you would be knocked out by damage, you may put a counter on this card. If you do, you are not knocked out. Instead, set your HP to 1. At the start of each fight, I think this is separate. At the start of each fight, immediately take 1 damage
for
per
every counter.
And I can't sell it.
So if he saves you, he'll save you, but he costs you 1 damage at the next fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start the shopping. So I'm going to sell. First of all, I'm going to sell my slingshot.
Because we're going to buy an order.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be using that. So to sell things, it's half rounded down. So the slingshot is worth 7, which gives me 3 coin. Could you put that in the peddler's thing?
Yes.
So that gives me 3 coin. So now I have 16 coin to spend.
Ooh.
Now,
I have not got
the fly glasses, you may roll twice for accuracy each time you attack. Then use the roll of your choice. I mean, that sounds better than +1 accuracy, doesn't it? Like, essentially...
What, you earn at the fly glasses?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have 16?
I do have exactly 16. I've got weapons, so I'm looking for an accessory or chest gear, really. So I could get the heavy overalls, which gives me 3 max HP, but -1 moxie. But my hero's shield has given me a bonus 2 moxie.
Nice.
So that would be good, because 3 HP obviously
is
always good. Oh, I've talked myself into buying the heavy overalls, actually. Okay, I'm going heavy overalls, so 14. Oh, but because of my lover's discount, I receive a 2 coin discount when purchasing peddler gear worth 7 or more, so it's actually going to be 12.
Nice.
Alright, so I'll put that back. I'm taking the heavy overalls, gives me 3 max HP, 1, 2, 3, but -1 moxie. So now my HP's on 7 and my moxie's on 3.
Wow, that's good. I would like to sell my luxurious eyebrows. They cost 30, so I get 15. I'm also I can't speak today. Selling my springy wand. Cost 8, so I would like 4 coin.
Have you got 1 coin? I'll just give you 5.
I do have 1 coin. Thank you.
Alright, do you want to chuck those back?
Oh, yes.
In the boss gear.
Ruffian gear.
That's the one.
And then I am going to buy the shin guards.
Ooh, +1 mox. If a ruffian deals damage to you from +2 squares away, they take 1 damage. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I just don't feel like I have enough mox in my life.
Yeah, no, fair enough. The mox cost of your gear abilities is reduced by 1 for comfy clogs. That's pretty cool. So that would mean your rubber bat would be free. No. And your sure shot crossbow would only cost. But you've gone shin guards now.
What was it? The clogs.
Yeah, +2 movement, and it reduces the cost of your everything by 1.
That sounds way better.
What, Shane?
But this one deals damage. If a ruffian, it's shin guards. If a ruffian deals damage to you from 2 squares away, they take the damage.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
So yeah, I'm happy with that.
Right, so we have resolved the town event, we've shopped with the peddler, and then we're going to enter the fight phase. So let's flip it first, and then we'll
And then
we'll say who we're doing
Alright,
it.
we're
and
going with
Who is it?
Deputy Waggums.
I mean, he sounds...
Is he a dog?
He sounds adorable.
Is he a dog?
I mean, Waggums...
He is a dog!
Oh, look at...
He's adorable looking!
He's the innocent Deputy Waggums. He's got guns attached to his sides.
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
The old sheriff took a liking to Waggums. The little pup was as loyal as he was dopey. It was the perfect mix that qualified him as his right-hand man. While the sheriff could always rely on Waggums to do the job, he was never sure how well he'd do it. You see, Waggums never played dumb. He was dumb. And he loved to play. Without the sheriff's supervision, Waggums has made some new friends in town. The townsfolk have warned him to stay away from those ruffians. But they're just as playful and rowdy as he is. They even gave him those toy guns to play with. Although they seem to have a mind of their own.
Oh, geez.
Now, we are fighting... Now, I'll tell you what, we'll go through the fight stuff when we do it. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up the map.
Yes.
And we will be back. Okay.
Set up.
We are set up, Sarah.
Right, we have wooden fences. You can jump over them or break them.
You can jump over them.
Yeah.
The obstacles, so the ruffian can't run through them.
Yeah. Vegetable patch, you go once per turn, you can get some health. The picnic blanket.
Search it, find stuff.
Search it, find stuff. The hay, you can hide in there.
And that means that your figure goes off the board for a turn, so you can't be targeted by attacks for the ruffian's next go.
Cornfield, search stuff, search it, find stuff. The mushroom, either gain 1 health or gain some movement. I think it's something about being psychedelic.
Okay.
Mushrooms, and you gain movement and moxie. And then the wishing well, you pay 2
coins, get stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are fighting Deputy Waggums at the Troublemaker level. So he has a power of Dirt Flinger. If he ends his action inside a terrain piece, all townsfolk within 4 squares take 1 damage. For a 2-player game, he has a movement of 6 and a life of 12.
Right, we need our pieces.
Yes, we do need some figures. Winter's Binch. There you go. And Granny Melba.
And just decide.
Where am I?
I decide first where to go.
Do you?
Yes.
Because we're in beaten order. Yep.
Beaten order there.
Let me just check my feats while you're doing that.
Alright, I'm going to start.
Oh, I can't do that one.
Right. Oh, range 4 actually.
I'm going to be honest, my feats aren't as super helpful as you might imagine this time. I can probably do that.
It's pretty good. Maybe I'll go over here.
Can't do that.
Right, I'm starting there. Where would you like to start?
Right, so Granny Melba is ranged for the most part. She has a range of 5. So, I am going to start, I think, by this corn right here.
Nice. Yes, you should be able to shoot over the corn.
I should be able to shoot over the corn. I'm just hoping that he's not going to run in there and deal me 1 damage straight away.
Yes, you are closer.
Alright, let's do it to it. The ruffians go first.
He goes first.
The puppy eyes. A townsfolk falls victim to Waggums' lovable stare. Oh, how could you hurt this poor creature? So the target is the closest townsfolk. That's going to be me. Attempts to move completely into the vegetable patch. The target attempt to move. Well, it just says attempt to move completely into the vegetable patch. So there you go. The target begins to feel uncomfortable beating down this poor, misguided mutt. They must choose one. I can take pity, unequip a weapon of your choice, but it cannot be equipped again for the remainder of the fight.
Ooh.
Or feel remorse. Keep this card in front of me. Whenever I deal damage to Waggums, lower my accuracy by 1 or unequip a weapon of your choice.
But so...
Yes.
This we decided was a weapon, counts as a weapon.
It does. So I could unequip my hero's shield, which is fine. But that means I'm going to lose 2 moxie.
2?
Yes, because it gives me +1 for each feat I've accomplished.
That's pretty cool. Wow.
Because Yes, it is cool. My heavy overalls already made me -1. So that would mean I'd lose 2 moxie, which would put me on 1 moxie.
Or you can keep lowering your accuracy and never hit
But
it.
I have no accuracy. Oh, no. I don't know what to do. I mean, I have to unequip a weapon.
And what happens when he's in there? When he is in... We literally just read this.
What?
Towards...
No, that's if we... If he finishes an action inside terrain piece, all townsfolk within 4 squares... of that terrain piece.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So thankfully none of it.
No,
we're fine. Okay, so Puppy Eyes is really annoying. I'm going to lose my hero shield. It's just unequipped. I haven't lost it for good. That puts me down to 1 moxie.
At least you're rooty toot.
Well, that's it. It only costs 1, and that's okay.
Yeah. I have 4 moxie. Right,
Wow.
It's my turn.
It is Quintus Binch's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a range of 4.
What's your... Okay.
And my movement is 6.
Because what did you buy? What's your weapon now?
So I have the sure shot crossbow.
The sure shot crossbow. That's the free gear that you got.
Sure.
The sure shot.
Sure.
Sure shot. Anyway, that's you got the sure shot crossbow.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm in range. I'm going to roll. I have to roll a 1.
Because you might get a critical.
Yes.
That's
5. I hit him for 1.
Okay. So he's now on 11 life. Yep. What else you got?
What else do I have?
Can you do anything else?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finish my movement.
Okay.
I'll go towards the mushies.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking actually. I'm not entirely sure where I'm heading.
You could search this. I mean,
Well, what's in the cornfield? If you begin your turn inside the overgrown cornfield, you have to roll. So I can
You might get a weapon.
Lost. It's only if you roll a 10 plus. Continue your turn as normal, or if you receive the first card from the peddler deck, if you get a 10.
Have you got any coin? Because then you could head to one of these.
I am thinking of heading towards the wishing well.
You're gonna need to get something.
So yes, I've got a movement of 4. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he's 1 too far away. So I'm gonna move 1 to the corner.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna shoot him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Now we're just gonna do some rooty tutor maths. Okay. Now we all remember, because of my farsighted, I add X to my accuracy, where X is the number of squares that I'm away. So I'm
5.
adding 5. Okay.
To your accuracy.
I'm -1, so I'm really adding 4. So
And
I
you
need a 6 plus.
Yes, it's actually not.
So I only need a 2 or more to hit.
You're gonna get 1, aren't you?
That's a 1.
You literally.
Yes, I know. All right, that was 1, and then I can move 3 more squares. I kind of don't want to.
You don't want to go closer.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna run away back that way.
Okay.
That's my turn. So now it is Deputy Waggums.
Waggums. What a cute name.
All right, dig up.
It looks like someone from the Paw Patrol.
Waggums digs up an old toy.
Ooh.
All townsfolk within 5 squares of the vegetable patch. That's you. Attempt to completely move Waggums inside the vegetable patch. If Waggums enters the vegetable patch, even partially, trigger the after effect. After effect, all targets are pelted with dirt and take 1 damage. The target closest to Waggums is smacked by something hard. They receive the first accessory from the peddler deck and may equip it immediately. You've got to keep going until you find an accessory. Yeah, you don't get that cool sword.
Oh, look.
No, you don't get that either. Right, so that was his turn.
And it's my turn.
And then let me just check his troublemaker again. He's ended his action inside a terrain piece.
Yeah.
Are you 4 squares?
Found one. I am.
You are. So you're also going to take 1 damage because of his dirt finger.
Darn it. I just got smelly salts.
Okay.
Discard smelly salts. Return a knocked out townfolk to the board.
Interesting.
I'm going to swap that out.
I feel like that's probably a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. It's your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 to the mushrooms. So, the mushroom grove, are you going to spend 1 moxie to eat a mushroom?
First, I am going to hit him.
Okay, shoot him
I'm
first.
going to shoot him.
With your sure shot crossbow for a critical.
Yeah, so I hit
Okay,
him
so
for
it
1.
takes 1 damage. So that puts him on 10.
And then...
Roll again. A 2.
2. Oh, reveal the next ruffian action.
Okay. So does that mean that's the end of your turn?
No, I don't think so.
I think he just does this.
Surely.
So read me a turn.
Oh, so 2 and 3. You hit. Your hit leaves the ruffian flustered.
Yes.
Their anger makes them predictable. Reveal the next ruffian action.
I think we just see what this is so that we know what it is. Zoomies is what he's going to do on his turn. Waggums starts spinning in circles. He can't handle all the excitement. He's going to target the furthest townsfolk.
That's you.
Move towards the target. Suddenly, Waggums freezes in place with drool running down his face. Perhaps he came back to his senses. If there are +3 townsfolk on the board, there are not. Oh, so that's not too bad. All he's going to do is run towards me.
Okay.
There are not 3 or more townsfolk on the board. So
oh yeah, because if you've got 1, it ends your turn immediately, and the ruffian takes action. So I think we just see it. Then I am going to interact with the mushroom field.
Right. So you need to roll.
I'd say I've got 1 more moxie left. Yep. So I will spend.
Try and roll more than 7. That's a 3. So that hits the spot. Restore 1 HP and remove the mushroom grove from the board.
Damn tootin'.
So let's flip that bad boy. All right.
Keep that.
I mean, it sounds like there was some cool stuff that other players might have needed. You know?
You need gear.
Maybe they could have done with some more moxie.
It is your turn.
Yep, okay. So,
your,
I know that he's going to run towards me for his turn.
Yes.
So, I need to get within range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I need to move 3. Back to where I was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So and then we know I need a 2 plus.
You need a 2.
We got a 3. Yay! Man, honestly. Right, so I hit him. And I hit him for a damage of 2. Nice. No, I don't. Because I can only use my Rooty Tutor once, and then I can't use it again the next turn.
You couldn't have done that.
So I can't have done that. So, where was I? I was there.
Yeah.
So as I can't use that, I'm just going to run away.
New weapon.
I know, 1, 2, 3, 4. But somebody keeps beating the boss after I've done all the work and taken all the good stuff.
Have you done all the work?
You know?
Your 1 weapon?
Right, so that's my turn. So now we know what Deputy Waggums is going to do. He is going to do zoomies.
Dummy.
Move towards... I'm still the furthest way for sure. So, he has a movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. He just moves.
Okay. Back to me.
Back to you.
Now I have to chase him down.
What's your range again?
4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You could walk through
6.
the vegetable patch if you want.
Is it just no? I might go to the wishing well on the way.
No, fair enough. Okay, then it's me.
I'm just gonna have a quick.
That's alright, I'm going to take my turn. So now I can use my Rooty Tutor.
It can no longer be used. I feel guilty if I use
I've got a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
4. I'm going to move to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, because you need to be fair enough away to...
Because it gives me more of a bonus.
2!
Exactly, a 2 plus. That's a 5. So this time I do indeed hit him for 2. Puts him on 8.
Nice.
Now, I just need to rewind a minute. he did end his action inside a
Yes, so
terrain
you take
piece,
damage.
so I do take 1 damage for his dirt flinger
Yes,
from
we
his
keep
last
forgetting.
action. Okay, so that's my turn. Now we go back to him.
Yes.
Deputy Waggums is memorizing scent. Waggums pounces on you and gives you a hearty sniff. He's got your scent now. Closest townsfolk must be me. Move towards the target, and if he reaches them, deal 1 damage. So
1,
6
2,
movement.
3, 4.
Yes, so I take 1 damage. The after effect. Keep this card in front of me. If an action would target the closest townsfolk outside of a terrain piece, that must be a sentence that's going to come up, you are always the target. Okay?
Ouch.
Not bad though, like, okay, he's not ending his turn inside a terrain piece,
No,
so
so
he doesn't
no
do
damage.
damage, so it is
My
your turn.
Now, are you going to go to both these? Or you got some money you can?
I'm not sure, what does the deserted picnic? Search it, find stuff.
Yes, that's search it, find stuff with a roll. That's pay 2 and roll, and you can get stuff.
No, you do whatever.
Because I don't need stuff. I
reckon. Leave some for the rest of us,
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Leave some for the rest of us. I mean, that's
8.
another good hit. So it's a 1.
Yes,
So that
which
you've
ends my turn.
triggered his breaking point.
I have triggered his breaking point.
Okay, the sad howl. Waggums squeaks out a pathetic howl. Now isn't the time for empathy.
Oh,
The target is none. Waggums' sorrowful howl coaxes the team out from hiding. All townsfolk that are inside a terrain piece, that's neither of us,
Yes.
are moved 4 squares towards Waggums and then play the next card in the action deck. Spinning revolvers, this doesn't sound good. Waggums rolls around in the dirt while his revolvers shoot off wildly. All townsfolk within 6 squares, that's both of us. Divide 2 damage between all targets. We may choose. What's your life? Oh, we're both at pretty. We can take 1 each.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
So we divide 2 damage between us. We
yeah.
choose
Yeah, we can
who
both
gets
take
what.
one.
I feel like
Yeah.
we both take 1. Move Waggums completely into the closest terrain feature, and then if there are 4 plus townsfolk on the board, trigger the after effect. There is not, but he is going to end his turn in some terrain, which means that we're both taking 1 more damage.
Bit rough.
Yes. Now that was the breaking point from your turn, so now it's my turn.
Yes.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to step forward. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 2 plus. That's a 1.
Wow.
Okay, I moved 1. I've got an do you know what I couldn't have done then?
Oh,
Shot my Rougie Tutor. I need some kind of system where I put something
When
on
you
there
do
to
it,
say,
turn it over.
yes, that's a good.
Oh, I
so
don't remember. I'll turn it sideways. Like, what do you call it? You tap it.
tap it.
Tap it
Okay,
like a tap.
so instead I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. How much does it cost to search these things? I've only got 1 Moxie.
Yeah, it only costs 1 Moxie.
What am I getting from this?
So you'll receive the first card
an
from the
item.
peddler deck. First, so it's any.
Okay. So what do I need?
You need a 7.
Do I take the roll that I did for the shot, or do I? No, I'm just gonna go. I mean, I might as well off.
You find nothing.
My
You can
rolls.
go again.
Yes, it's
next
not finished.
turn. Yeah.
Okay, you're.
No, he's up.
He's up. Okay, Deputy Waggums plays fetch. Waggums grabs your gear and goes for a run.
No.
So, closest townsfolk outside a terrain piece, we know that it's me.
Oh, you're in
Because-
the piece.
Yes, but because of the memorized scent, whenever it says closest terrain outside of a terrain piece, he always goes for me.
But you're inside a terrain piece.
Yes, but this memorized scent overrides overrides it. Move towards the target, and if he reaches them, deal 1 damage. So he's going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
He does not reach me, so he doesn't deal me 1 damage. So I think that means that the after effect doesn't trigger because he didn't get to me.
He didn't get to you, yeah.
So he can't run off with a piece of gear
No.
of my choice.
Right. It's my turn.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Got a 4. Hit him.
Okay. So then for 1,
Yes.
he's on 6.
And hang on a sec. Oh, no, not that one.
Oh, you're making me want to look at my feet cards now.
Oh, I'm looking at my Townsfolk cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you done?
That's me done.
Okay. Now I can use my Rooty Tutor now.
Yes, you can.
1, 2, 3. So I need to move 1, 2.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 plus. It's a 6. I hit him for 2.
Nice.
Which triggers as a breaking
Damn
point.
it.
I'm going to turn it sideways so that I know that I've used it.
Tip it.
So I've hit his breaking point. So,
It's really annoying.
Chew Toy. Why is that? Did you need to hit all of his breaking points?
Yeah, I did.
Is that Chew Toy for your old pal Waggums? Closest townsfolk outside train piece. That's me. Move towards the target. Deal 1 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deal 1 damage. After effect. If the target has an accessory equipped, he snatches it and tears it to shreds.
Oh, you don't?
I do not have an accessory equipped. Target discards their equipped accessory and wait. Yes. So no Chew Toy for him. Yeah. So that was his breaking point from my turn. So now it's his turn.
Oh, yes.
Eureka Roulette. Waggums plays a classic Eureka Springs game with you. So it's targeting me, the closest townsfolk outside a terrain piece. Move towards the target, and if he reaches them, roll. Okay, so or trigger the after effect.
Yes.
After effect. Waggums' revolver points at the target's head, and the trigger pulls.
What's it gonna do?
Target rolls.
Roll. We all know what your rolls have been like.
Look, if I can just get a 9 plus, we'll be gold. That's a 4. The revolver clicks, and nothing happens. Jolly day.
What?
That's Russian roulette.
Yeah. I totally thought of that one.
Right, you're up.
Right. I'm 1, 2, 3 away, so I will
Shoot.
shoot him.
A 9. So that puts him on to 3.
And then, no,
I've tapped my Rooty Tutor.
you have tapped your Rooty Tutor. Oh, hang on.
Anything else you're going to do?
Possibly. Oh, no.
Okay. I'm going to move 4 to the wishing well,
Yes.
as I cannot do anything. I'm going to pay 2 coin.
Yes.
Then I'm going to roll something amazing. An amazing roll that is definitely going to be over 8.
What is it?
It's a 9!
Your eye catches something shiny in the well bucket. Wish granted. Receive the first card from the peddler deck, worth 10 or less. No, you don't get
That's
that.
a 15. I mean, I would take it.
You don't get that. There you go.
Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. It's Toby the Mule. Oh, okay. He's +2 movement. Oh, do you know what? Not that it matters because it wouldn't have affected, but my Explorer's short add +1 to my terrain rolls. So I got a 9. There was no option for a 10 on the wishing well, was there?
No.
And I haven't done any other terrain apart from the picnic basket where I rolled something really rubbish, like a 2. So it wouldn't have made any difference.
Probably not.
No. Okay. Oh, that's a tricky one.
what
So
is it?
Toby the Mule is some leg gear. It just gives me +2 movement.
Nice. You're allowed to equip it right now if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, are you likely to interact with any more
I don't think I
stuff right now?
am.
So do you want to add 2 movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna equip Toby the Mule. I'm gonna equip Toby.
Okay.
Okay.
And
then it costs 2 moxie to swap them over, right?
Usually, yes.
But I don't have 2 moxie, so I can't do that.
No. But you're not gonna, unless you're gonna go back to the picnic blanket. But that's a bit busy at the moment.
Well, yes. There's no way of getting any
So
kind of
that
picnic
was
right now.
that was your turn, and it's back to my turn.
Do you mean the monsters to Deputy Waggums?
Deputy Waggums.
The perfect shot. Waggums turns in your direction. The barrels of his revolvers line up perfectly with you. Closest townsfolk outside the train piece. Move towards the target. Trigger the after effect. 1, 2, 3. Waggums plops down and stares at the target. He's surprisingly still. At the start of the next ruffian action, if the target is not more than 5 squares away, they are shot for 2 damage. I mean, lucky I just got some extra movements.
Oh, did you add it?
Yes, I'm now on 6 movement. So, okay, at the start of his next action, I need to be 5 squares away. Easy peasy, lemon.
Squeeze.
There it is.
Right. I'm going to move to here.
Yes, because you know that you're not going to get shot for 2 and die. Critical.
Ooh.
Man.
So I hit him for 1.
Alright, yes, in for once, that puts him on 2. Double critical.
Look at me go. Holy moly, you send bits of the ruffian flying. Receive the ruffian's gear. Marked with a star. Oh, what? I never got the ruffian's gear out.
So, his star gear is the distracting tail. And then you're also looking for frantic eyes and the sure shooter. Those are the one.
There's the short distracting tail. And what was the other one? Frantic eyes.
That's the one. And you get the distracting tail.
The distracting tail is an accessory. It costs 0 moxie. You may move a ruffian up to 2 squares.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
It's good, but I'm not going to attach it.
Okay.
And then I am going to...
Honestly.
Then I'm going to play my secret.
Okay.
Rusty pistol. You find a corroded old pistol in the mud. Looks like it might be good for 1 more shot. Keep this card in front of you, face down. You may reveal it at any time. When you do, roll on a 3.
6.
On a 3+, deal 1 damage to the ruffian and discard it.
Okay, so he's on 1. Because he was on 2. Now he's
Did
on
I
1.
not just hit him for 1? Oh, was he on 3?
Yeah.
Ah. Damn it. Damn it. It's all gone Pete Tom.
Well, did you have something else that you wanted to do?
You can only attack once, can't you?
Now I'm going to untap my Rooty Tutor because I didn't attack
what
on the
a
last
waste
go.
of a card.
So...
You'll roll a 1.
Look, that is not to say that I'm not going to do that.
You're huffing?
Well, because I'm looking at my feats and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to achieve any of them, which really hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. The overgrown cornfield. It takes forever you to find your way out. Place yourself adjacent to the overgrown corn. You find your way out. Receive a piece of gear from the peddler deck. That's if you start your turn inside there, so I can't even do that. Can't use the wishing well. The wishing well is tapped.
Why can't you do that?
Because you have to start your turn inside the overgrown cornfield.
Oh, you can't do it this turn, but you could get in there.
Oh yes, but I mean, I'd much rather just kill him. So I'm gonna shoot him.
All right then.
With my Rooty Tutor, I need a. Oh, hang on. How about I move away so I have a bonus? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. Dead.
Look,
you actually.
Okay, that hits him for 2. That kills him. Wow. All right. So that's final fight stuff. So let's just have a look. So
yes,
you may discard any unaccomplished feats.
I'm gonna get rid of all 3 of mine.
Yeah, I think I'm getting rid of all 3 of mine as well. Yeah, I'd like to replace my 3, please. Then all townsfolk receive 6 coin.
Yay!
So 6 for you.
Thank you very much.
6 for me.
Ooh, look at all my monies.
Then award 1 townsfolk with the ruffian gear.
Which one do you want?
No, I didn't do any feats. Did you? How many feats did you do?
None.
Oh, so who gets it if neither of us did feats?
I presume you because you killed it.
Oh, see, I think that actually nobody's going to get it.
What a waste!
Let's just make sure.
No, Townsfolk.
Combat and victories. Triggering breaking points. Remove from defeating a ruffian. Each ruffian has 3 pieces of ruffian gear. The townsfolk who accomplished the most feats, not most feat points this round, receives 1. Knocked out town. In case of a tie, we roll. Highest roll gets the gear.
Alright, ready?
Well, I mean, is there even a
1,
point?
2, 3.
I needed a 10. A 6. I mean, That is garbage.
I also get... Ooh, I got a gun.
You got a gun.
Accuracy of 0.
So
I mean,
just,
that's better than a 1.
hits. It is better than a 1. Do you know who'd really enjoy something like that?
I could swap that out. It still has a Moxie of 2. It's exactly the same as my... Look at all my stuff. I'm going to have to sell some stuff.
I'm just so overburdened with stuff. Okay, so all townsfolk restore their stats. So my life goes back up to...
I have to put it all in the green
7.
and then work it out from there.
My...
Max health.
Plus 1 accuracy. What was my... Why did I get a minus... minus 1 moxie for...
Yes,
my overalls.
for your legs.
Was there not some... I get my shield back.
There you go.
So that's... And then I get plus 2 moxie for my 2 completed feats. Right. Rotate the beating buying order.
Whoop.
And then we enter the towns phase. So there we go. That was the Deputy Waggums fight. We are now on to the final fight. So we will see how that goes.
Yes.
So
we will see you back here shortly.
Yes. Thanks for watching. Watch the other things.
Do the YouTube stuff.
We've been bored at home.
See ya.